You stick around, flip through your phone. Let's pack the car with all its useless plastic. Go for a walk. Follow me down the road to the canal. The water's just low enough. There's this spot I know, it's my favorite ride. Let's take off our shoes and see what else comes off. Now we'll look at you like you're the only one. The river's calling us, I'll pick the leeches off. I'll pick the leeches off. Think the show went well. Think I earned a drink. I danced my fingertips across your skin, wound up kissing you under the bridge. There's this spot I know, it's my favorite ride. Let's take off our shoes and see what else comes off. Now we look at you like you're the only one. The river's calling us, I'll pick the leeches. Oh, oh, oh. The river's calling us, I'll pick the leeches. Oh, pick the leeches off. I'll pick the leeches off. When the lights go out, everyone goes home. You stick around. That's how I know.
They said it'd be a process, they said I'd be just fine. Yeah, life would be a concept and it was gonna blow my mind. Can I have the option here, or what's my price to pay? Thoughts for souvenirs and put them out on display. And I'm thinking that now the world's misunderstood, and there's no separation, the evil and the good, but it's okay. I'm nowhere bound. What's the point of being lost? so consumed with progress, revolve around the well. And I've gotten to that age, I gotta fend for myself. Can't devise some kind of plan that's a little more my pace. Don't appreciate life down to an acquired taste. And I'm thinking that now the world's misunderstood, and there's no separation, the evil and the good. It's okay, I'm nowhere bound. What's the point of being lost if you're not trying to be found? And people fall for anything that makes them look good, and it's okay. Still nowhere bound, might be a little lost, at least I'm trying to be found. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home. Hello, music lovers. Thank you for tuning in to Shockoe Sessions Live. I'm Reese Williams, and tonight we are live from In Your Ears Plucky Studio A. But before I get to our incredible guest tonight, I've got a few announcements and thank yous. We want to thank Fan Veterinary Clinic for making the show happen. Thank you, Fan Vet. Woo! You gotta love animal lovers. Fan Veterinary Clinic believes in the philosophy of nurturing happiness. They believe that our pets provide us with a full-hearted sense of happiness that radiates into our lives, that they do, and that by nurturing their health, we can nurture the happiness of our community at large. They nurture happiness by providing excellent health care to your pets, delivered with excellent service to their owners and a nurturing workplace for their staff. Nurturing happiness radiates through their practice on every level. They sponsor Shockoe Sessions Live because they believe that music also nurtures happiness in our community. And by sponsoring this program, they can further deliver on their commitment to nurture happiness. When they ask people what in life brings them the best joy, the two most popular answers are music and my dog. They're proud to sponsor a music program that continues to bring joy to so many people. So thank you, Fan Vet. We couldn't do it without you. We appreciate it so much. And in an effort to bolster the band's tips coffers, we have the tip jar at the bottom of the screen, but they haven't been that great in the last couple of months since venues open up. So we are excited to invite you to join us live in Studio A for Shockoe Sessions. It is $10, a suggested donation of $10. Of course, if you want to give more, you can still do that with Venmo and PayPal. But we've got 25 seats every Tuesday night right here, 7:30, and we have a lovely audience tonight. We've got a packed house, actually. So it's catching on. Yes, we invite you to be here live. You get to feel the love, feel the magic behind the scenes, and really get to be a part of it. It's amazing. So please visit, go to eventbrite.com and search for Shockoe Sessions Live. All of the upcoming shows are there. Of course, follow us on social media. We post it ad nauseum to Facebook and Instagram. We like to make sure everybody's got all the information there. And if you are watching from home and you can't make it in person, of course, I would like to firmly but politely invite you to please tip the band. On PayPal, it's at Shockoe Sessions, and Venmo is at In Your Ear. It'll all be at the bottom of the screen, so please, please, please support. Next order of business is there's a PodFest coming to Richmond. So maybe you're a student and you're curious about podcasting, or you're a producer and you're looking to pick up additional skills and make connections, or maybe you're an avid listener who just wants to take a look behind the scenes. Resonate Podcast Festival, it's a collaboration with the ICA and VPM. They want you to come down. They're going to have workshops. They're going to have an art exhibit. They're going to have a pitch party. Everything that's related to podcasting, they're going to have it. So you want to visit resonatepodfest.com. Tickets are on sale now. I believe it's $20 for students and $50 for everybody else. So visit resonatepodfest.com and learn all about podcasting and all of that good stuff. Now, to the main attraction, drawing from the sounds of Appalachia and Midwestern Americana, Palmyra captures the collective spirit of 3 Virginia natives, Teddy, Manoa, and Sasha. With an ever-expanding sonic palette, Palmyra's live set explores the fusion of traditional folk string instruments, 3-part harmonies, and foot percussion. Not a drum kit, foot percussion. The burgeoning trio sounds like a distant cousin of the progressive folk band Punch Brothers, mixed with the elements of Fleet Foxes, who I love, or the Avett Brothers. Palmyra's songs are intimate and contemplative, with 3-part vocal arrangements that allow them to create the illusion of a full, larger-than 3-part ensemble. They met in Shenandoah Valley, which is incredibly apparent through their stirring craftsmanship and dedication. You're thinking about who wrote this, huh? Their stirring craftsmanship and dedication to create a folk-driven, innovative experience through their live performances. And I can say they have the sweetest merch table in all the land. It's an honor system merch table. It is so cute. Without further ado, Palmyra.
It is a truly humbling experience to hear the bio that I wrote read back to us. That is funny.
With such vigor, I might add.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Ready?
Yeah.
You need discipline. You got a pocket full of pennies and a wishing well, wishing that the water'd make you give up on the wine. You are your own worst enemy. You're following the footsteps of folks that never made it to the light. And I got a bone to pick. I don't believe you when you whisper that you didn't have the time to get it right. Big city baby, so busy, can't make up your mind. Pick up the pace, but your bootlace is dragging behind. I get no sleep. What you got worth keeping, hanging on to meaningless words. Oh please, you found a rhyme without a reason. There's a number of people yelling, good Lord, I don't wanna find the truth anymore. Folks don't change, they just fake it till they run out of time. What is it? Oh, God, it's killing me. Kinda silly when I put a pen to paper, try to write away my wrongs and write away my precious time. And you are my great mystery. Your lips taste sweet, but your tongue keeps secrets. Don't get me started on your mind. And I'm see a sky full of stars, and I'm wishing maybe this'll be the time that I finally get it right. Big city, baby, so busy, can't make up your mind. Pick up the pace, but your bootlace is dragging behind. I get no sleep. What you got worth keeping, hanging on to meaningless words. Oh, please. You found a rhyme without a reason. There's a number of people yelling, good Lord, I don't want to find the truth anymore. Well, folks don't change, they just fake it till they run out of time. Big city, baby, so busy, can't make up your mind. Pick up the pace, but your bootlace is dragging behind. I get no sleep. What you got worth keeping, hanging on to meaningless words. Oh, please. You found a rhyme without a reason. There's a number of people yelling, good Lord, I don't want to find the truth anymore. Well, folks don't change, they just fake it till they run out of time.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thanks for being here with us, y'all.
I liked how you handled that, the temporary slip. That was very nice.
The problem is now every time I get to that line, I'm going to think about it, and so now I don't stand a chance.
That was a tune of ours called Big City, Baby. We're playing all of our tunes tonight with one old-time tune thrown in there, or I guess two old-time tunes thrown in there. This next one is called Medicine.
I'm starting to think that I might need medicine to get over this hill I've been eyeing for months now. I pour salt on my bleeding hands as I falter and fall through the cracks in my ceiling. There's a backlog of bad thoughts that plays on a loop in a dim-lit room in the back of my mind. I'm starting to think that I might need chemicals to put down this crutch that has held me for months now. I trip over my feet again as I sleepwalk and leapfrog right over the steps where I'll sift through the dishes I left in my sink, searching for silvers I won't have to clean. out the weight of all that I have made myself go through. 3 a.m. I'm all alone when low get high when high. I'm lonely, weighted out the weight of all that I have made myself go through. When the haze has all but lifted, tired eyes rest in black. Hole in the drywall, ice on my knuckles. Oh, blood on the pillow, pillbox is empty.
I'm starting to think that I'm due for a wake-up call to get out of my head and get back to my old self. I put drops in my bloodshot eyes as I grimace and flinch at this minor discomfort. There's a list full of shit that I'll never get to, and I'll never get through it till I'm back in my mind. I'm starting to think that I might need some professional help to break out of this shell. I've been holed up in for months now. I latch on to a fleeting thought. I'm obsessive and left with the taste of a memory that's a real good time on a loop in a dim lit room in the back of my mind.
Thank you.
We should mention that you guys, we should mention that you guys just came back from Floyd Fest where you won the On the Rise competition. That is so cool. And Shockoe Sessions Live alums, the Jared Stout Band, were runners up. So what does that mean? What does it entail, like winning this label?
Yeah, so they for those of you that don't know, Floyd Fest, which is a festival in Floyd, Virginia, which is where we just moved from. We just moved here this week. Anyway.
Welcome.
Thanks. They've got this competition every year where they pit up-and-coming bands from mostly like Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee. It was 23 bands this year, and everybody plays at the festival, and one band leaves with the On the Rise winner title. And that was us this year, which was really cool. It meant a few things. For us, one of the really cool things was we got these 3 microphones from this maker named Peluso, which we're really excited about. Shout out Peluso. And
Don't they sound so good?
We're always accepting sponsors.
Play at the festival again next year, which we're really excited about. And yeah, I think it just gives us a little more. Now I put that in every booking email we send. So maybe someone wants us to come play.
It's the email signature badge.
Yeah,
yes. It's incredible.
That was kind of a heavy tune. So we're gonna play one that is a little silly. It's called Ain't It Nice?
Ain't it nice to feel good after it all came tumbling down? All my life I never felt good till now. I hear angels sing when my baby makes her way into town. Ain't it nice to feel love like a lamb loves a lion when a wolf comes around? All my life I ain't never been loved till right now, all right now. I hear those chapel doors swing when my baby makes her way into town. distance is a bitch. Oh, you know, I miss the living hell out of you. Trade $1 for a 10-pack of stamps. I tried to send you all my loving, but the postman caught an attitude. Ain't it swell to feel swell while I'm singing to the doves and I'm humming aloud? All my life I ain't never been well till right now. All right now I hear that preacher preach when my baby makes her way into town. Ain't it nice to feel complete, like dishes after supper or the wood in the ground? All my life I ain't never felt complete till right now. All right now I hear that preacher preach, chapel doors swing, angels sing the most beautiful breathtaking sound. When my baby, oh, when my baby makes her way into town. Honey, I learned that distance is a bitch. Oh, you know, I miss the living hell out of you. I trade a stamp for a lonely cigarette. I tried to send you all my loving, but the postman called an attitude.
We're doing so much better this time. We did a like TV thing in Marion, Virginia in April, and we had to wait and go, and we did not do very well. When do we wait? When's the clapping? This is much better.
You need the momentum to keep you going.
We moved here from Floyd, and before Floyd we lived in Boston. Before Boston we lived in Harrisonburg. But anyway, we moved to Boston during the lockdown and had a really strange year there. And this is one of those tunes that came from leaving it. It's called Saratoga. Ready? High just to see you. I got a letter written out, but I know you'll never read it. I ain't lucid, sure as hell ain't dreaming. I get high, 'cause letting go ain't easy. There ain't a vice in all New England that could curb the urge. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you.
How's your folks? I ain't talked to them since Christmas. Does my name come up? Does your family forgive me? I know I'm useless, but I'm working on it. How's your folks? How's your car? How's your studio apartment in the city? There ain't a vice in Massachusetts that could curb the urge. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on. Keep holding on. Yeah, I keep holding on. Keep holding on. Oh, I keep holding on. Keep holding on. Yeah, I keep holding on. Keep holding on. There ain't a vice on Saratoga that can curb the urge. I get high just to see you.
Thank you.
Sasha, who does most of the writing?
What was that?
Sasha, who does most of the writing?
We all write. That last tune you heard, me and Teddy wrote together in a cabin. But yeah, we all write some
It's
tunes.
stunning.
Thank
It's
you.
stunning. It's so clear, and it tells a story that it paints a visual. It's not so metaphoric that you're just like, oh, here we go again, you know. But it just paints a beautiful picture. It's
Thank you so much.
incredible
Appreciate
songwriting.
that. Thank you. This next tune is one that I wrote, and it's
We better like it.
it's about being bipolar, which is something that I found out I was 6 months ago, which has been a really funky thing to learn. It's a lot of fun and you know, great time. And anyway, this tune's called Happy Pills.
We weren't allowed to write on this song. Ready?
I can't sit still. I think my happy pills are wearing off. I blame myself. Oh, I blame my doctor. Didn't care enough. I love the holidays. Oh, I love to work, but I need a few months off. I think you were onto something when you told me you don't think I'm man enough. We aren't dead yet, but we're not far from it, honey. You don't wanna end up like every other kid that grew up with their head in the gutter. We aren't dead yet, but we're not far from it. I'll call your mama on your way home from work. One day I wish that you could tell her you love her. 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 One day I wish that you could tell her you love her. signed a lease with a hunky-dory man of God. True story. He's an evangelist. I lied about my faith and now I'm damned. Oh, hell! I love to people please. Oh, I always tell them what you wanna hear. That I work hard, I don't complain, I love my family, and I'm almost there. We aren't dead yet, but we're not far from it, honey. You don't wanna end up like every other kid who grew up with their head in the gutter. We aren't dead yet, but we're not far from it. I'll call your mama on your way home from work. One day I wish that you could tell her you love her. I won't forget crying on the interstate at 1 a.m. I went to Philly, I drove into the city, and I swear that I'm never going back again. I left my debit card on, I left the 58, I left my stone-faced, stone-cold heart. Drove back to Roanoke, I hope my Pennsylvania blues start wearing off. We aren't dead yet, but we're not far from it, honey. You don't wanna end up like every other kid that grew up with their head in the gutter. Whoa, whoa. We aren't dead yet, but we're not far from it. I'll call your mama on your way home from work. One day I wish that you could tell her you love her. One day I wish that you could tell her you love her. One day I wish that you could tell her you love her. Yeah. Thank you.
That one's so fun, like every time. We're gonna play one of the old time tunes we were talking about earlier.
Little two for one.
A twofer. BOGO, as they say. Buy one, get one.
That's really nice.
This is a tune that we were introduced to at our friend Sam Croy's goat farm. And he brought us into his beautiful old barn, and we were just sitting around showing each other different fiddle tunes, and we loved this one. So.
And then we kind of made it our own and then brought it back 2 days ago. We went over to his barn and we started playing it fast like we do. And he was like, yeah, I don't know about that. You should play it slow like it's supposed to be played. We were like, love you, Sam. You're the best. Yeah, it's called Shenandoah.
Shenandoah, I long to hear you. I look away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you. Way oh bound away across the wide Missouri. For 18 years, I swore against you. I look away, rolling river. My oldest friend, I tried my best to mend you. Way oh bound away across the wide Missouri.
under snowy streetlights. I walked away up to New England. Shenandoah, I'll come back slowly. Away, oh, bound away across the wide Missouri.
Back. I've heard your holler, your beauty grows, your rolling river. You've always had my heart from yonder, way oh bound away across the wide Missouri.
Shenandoah, I long to hear you. I look away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you. Away, oh, bound away across the wide Missouri.
I don't know if you guys know, but Shockoe Sessions is not just for promoting incredible local musical talent, nice segue, but also for incredible artists as well, whether that's ceramic, painting, paper mache, knitting, crocheting, and we have 4 incredible pieces here in the studio tonight, 2 of which I think that you can see by award-winning artist Unicia Buster. She received her Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from Cornell University and her Master of Arts degree from George Mason University. And currently, she is the project coordinator for Inlight. That's the outdoor art installation through 1708 Gallery in Richmond. They're on Broad Street, and every November they do this incredible outdoor installation somewhere in the city, and everything just glows and illuminates, and it's absolutely amazing. So I love that she's a part of that. She, along with artist Huey Lightbody, who we've actually featured as well, will be in a show curated by Dr. Tiffany E. Barber at the Reynolds Gallery called Vital Signs. That opens September 16th. What else? She's also was the recipient of the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts Artist Fellowship, and she's been featured in various media outlets. She will also be in a group show. She's moving and shaking around Richmond. She will also be in a group show called Looking Inward, and that's with the Black American Artists Alliance of Richmond at the Spotlight Gallery at Pine Camp Arts and Community Center, and that opens September 1st. So thank you so much, Unicia, for letting us borrow these incredibly colorful and powerful pieces. Please visit uniciabuster.com. That's UNICIA Buster.com. Just incredible talent here in Richmond. We are always trying to make sure that we can help give exposure and turn people on, people in the studio that they're for sale. I'm sure we can get more information, but please visit her website, uniciabuster.com, for more information. And thank you again so much for loaning these incredible, impactful pieces to us. Thank you very much.
Woo. The art really is so cool in here. We were all admiring it when we got here. This next tune, so we weren't sure if this was gonna be live on air, and there's rules about what you can say when it's radio. So we said, are we allowed to say the F word? And they said yes. So.
I don't know if you guys know, but Shockoe Sessions is not just for promoting incredible local musical talent, whether that's ceramic, painting, paper mache, knitting, crocheting, and
And they said, are we allowed to say the F word? And they said yes. So. So here's that. It's a tune called Charlotte. It's about being the person who is not giving as much in a friendship or any relationship, I suppose. Here it is. I ought to write you a letter. You send me one every year on my birthday, and every week after I tell you I'm sorry that I didn't send you one last month on yours. God, what I'd give for the smoke in your basement. God, how I love that your dog is your son. And oh God, I wanna, seems I can't be bothered to drive down and go see my dear friend in Charlotte. I love you, I mean it, believe when I tell you I'm sorry. I'll buy a ticket to see you. You say it's breathtaking this time of year. Then when I look at my bank account, I see the only thing growing's the distance we share. God, how much talk till we run out of patience? God, I'm so proud of the work that you've done. And oh God, I wanna, seems I can't be bothered to drive down and go see my dear friend in Charlotte. I love you, I mean it, believe when I tell you I'm sorry. Every night, right after midnight, I take a walk. It's fucking cold, feels like a freezer, but it's easier than talking. Right after midnight, left alone with crushing thoughts, I'll suck the breath right out my lungs and take a walk. And every night, right after midnight, I take a walk. It's fucking cold, feels like a freezer, but it's easier than talking. Right after midnight, I take a walk. It's fucking cold, feels like a freezer, but it's easier than talking. Right after midnight, I take a walk. It's fucking cold, feels like a freezer, but it's easier than talking. Oh, right after midnight, I take a walk. It's fucking cold, feels like a freezer, but it's easier than talking to those I love. Right after midnight, left alone with crushing thoughts, suck the breath right out my lungs and take a walk. Thank you.
We haven't played that tune in quite a bit of time. Often we play like breweries or bars or things where we're just trying to be as loud as possible. And a song that starts with just a cappella voice doesn't always land very well. So we're excited to play it.
And we're so stoked to be playing in a room as wonderful as this one. Thank you all so much for having us. We appreciate you.
Absolutely,
Thank you all for being here with us. We appreciate
our pleasure.
you. Yeah. This is a tune, this is brand spanking new, never played it. It's called The Dishes is what we're calling it right now, but who knows if that'll stay.
So we have this goofy little, it's basically a lunchbox, and we have magnets on it that have all of our song titles, and we kind of move them around every night to make a set list. And we were making one for tonight, and we had to make a name for this new song. And whatever name we put on that little tile is always what sticks. And Manoa was like, let's call it Lunchbox. And we were like, no. And he put it on the tile, so it's Lunchbox now. Or wait.
The dishes.
Lunchbox, what am I? Okay. I'm so sorry. It's Lunchbox. All right.
Home again, 12-hour shift. I can't get to sleep till the medicine hits. If only I'd have made it, if only I didn't. The last one to bed gets left with the dishes. It's me, it's me. It's always there again, back again. 400 miles, I made it to Knoxville and sang for a while. The girl at the bar said that she likes my tattoo. Oh, but I won't spill ink till I get home to you. It's fine,
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Don't ask me again or I might change my mind. It's fine,
It's fine.
it's fine. It's always maybe tomorrow I'll clean out my room. I'll fold all my linens and pack up to move. Here they've got back roads and mountains and green. There they've got good jobs, whatever that means. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm already gone. On again, off again, 10 days to mourn. Time is a-wasting and I'm keeping score. These city folks tell me that they love what I do. Oh, but I won't get rest till I get home to you. It's fine, it's fine,
It's fine.
Don't ask me again or I might change my mind. It's fine, it's fine. It's always it's fine, it's fine,
It's fine.
Don't ask me again, or I might change my mind. It's fine,
It's fine.
it's fine,
It's fine.
it's always, well, it's always, yes, it's always, yeah. Thank you.
You guys have the most beautifully artistic way of playing. You have bluegrass instruments, but everything just has such an artful sound, especially the bass. There's just something about the way you play, and there's something about the tones of your harmonies that doesn't just sound like, oh, we all are singing together and it has this typical folk Americana kind of thing. It's so artistic. I can't get over it. It's just beautiful. And it could be the content of the lyrics as well, but it's so artsy. It doesn't feel like I'm just seeing a folk Americana, bluegrassy kind of band. It's almost like a performance piece. It's beautiful. It's really fun to watch. This is great. New fans, new fans.
Not quite woman, not quite man. It might land somewhere in the middle, or somewhere out of reach. And if I ever learn my name, I'll carve it in a park bench and I'll stare till the letters don't look like anything. I'll stare just like you stare, with judgment and uncertainty. Oh, this park bench is a sacred place, though it's far from Eden's garden. It protects me from intrusive thoughts and eyes made prone to wander. And if you ever find me here, you ought to lead me to my thinking, or I'll be going, 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 gone. I'll be traveling on. Cast a spell with crooked teeth, not quite dull and not quite sweet. It might look something like a photo, out of frame and out of focus. And if I ever learn my name, I'll carve it in a dogwood and I'll cry with a weight that shoulders broad as mine could never bear. How much you carry, too much you carry. Lord, this stone is a sacred tree, though it's far from Satan's garden. It holds me like my mother, oh, and it smells just like my father. And if you ever find me here, honey, you ought to lead me to my thinking, or I'll be going, 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 gone. I'll be traveling on. I'll be traveling on, traveling on, traveling on, traveling on.
I really liked that.
I wish it was me.
We got 2 more tunes for y'all. Is that all right?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Again, we can't thank you enough for being here with us. If you live in Richmond and want to see us, we're playing at the Broadberry in September. I don't know the date off the top of my head, but we're also hosting a very special show at the Camel on October 20th. It's called Palmyra and Friends. We've got a bunch of Richmond bands and some from elsewhere that are going to come up and play one of their tunes with us as their band, which we're really excited to share our friends' really good music. And then we've also got this really killing duo, Joseph and Libby, of a band called Mipso, that's going to play with us, and a wonderful artist named Alexa Rose. So it's going to be a really cool show. It's October 20th at the Camel. So if any of y'all want to come, we'd love to see you there. This tune is a drinking tune, and not because it's a drinking tune, but because it's a really fun song. I'd like to dedicate it to my dad. It's his birthday, and he came up to Richmond. So happy birthday, Dad!
Happy birthday!
Getting this song dedicated to you is hilarious.
Happy birthday, you drunk.
Okay. I meant, I love you. That's all.
I got you flowers, she got me wine.
You lift me higher, all microwave dinner every night. You lift me higher, we need a little something extra for a kick. You lift me higher. Oh, I could get you anything you like. You lift me higher. I got mama's fine china, you can take your pick. I got a couple more days till I need to quit. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I wake up every morning feeling dry. You lift me higher. I thought that I could make it through the night. You lift me higher. Oh, I get so forgetful. You lift me higher. I lost the light, now I'm hoping you could find me. You lift me higher. I'm raiding daddy's cabinet so I don't get sick. I got a couple more hours till I need to quit. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle. I got your sangria, you got me shine. You lift me high. Oh, microwave dinner every night. Every night. You lift me higher. I left a little in the bottom for tomorrow. You lift me higher. I drank the whole bottle just to spite you. You lift me higher. Finish line's creeping up too quick. I got a couple more minutes till I need to quit. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle. Lift me higher. I need another bottle to take the edge off. I need another bottle.
Thank you. We got a lot of strings up here.
Yeah, strings.
So we tune all the time. And we still don't get it right sometimes.
We normally blame our poor tuning on, like, if we're playing outside, like the humidity, or if we're playing in a bar, the beer, I don't know. But this is a pretty perfect environment, so we don't really have an excuse. I think it's just us.
Oh, gosh.
Don't you point the finger at Studio A.
It's definitely us.
We need like a house elf, like in Harry Potter, just tuning.
Palmyra's
You mean a
looking for a
guitar tech?
Dobby.
Dobby the guitar tech. Cool. Well, we got one more tune for y'all. It's the first tune that we really arranged together as a trio. It's called Mount Whitney, and I hope you like it. Thanks so much for being here with us again. We really appreciate you. There's dust, there's dirt in your smile today. Scars that I'll never heal. Left your home
for a faraway mountain range, moved your faith from your heart to your heels. And I've never been one to bend or to break. I'll give and I'll give till it takes all that's left of me. My feet and hands are tired, my knees and knuckles shaking. There's something I've been meaning to do. I'm gonna meet my maker at the peak of Mount Whitney. I'll be closer than ever to the folks that will never come down. Come down.
Never come down. Never come down. Never come down. Never come down.
Never come down. Never. There's grit, there's grime in your fingernails, brittle bones and little walls of wood. You're late on the rent for bed, you ain't slept in months. I guess a hole in the ground's just as good. And I've never been one to pine over lost love. I'll pull back and push through these waves in my emotions. My heavy eyes are hollowed out, the cracks in me are leaking. There's something I've been meaning to do. I'm gonna meet my maker at the peak of Mount Whitney. I'll be closer than ever to the folks that will never come down. Come down, I'll come down. Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? I'm gonna meet my maker at the peak of Mount Whitney. I'll be closer than ever to the folks that will never come down. I'll come down. Thanks, y'all. We're Palmyra.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate it.
Exceptional. You're exceptional. Incredible. And I know you can find out more about them online at Palmyra The Band. I thought their name, since we've had them booked for months, was Palmyra The Band because that's their handle online. So please find them online. Thank you so much for sharing your talent with us.
Thank you.
Extraordinary,
Appreciate you.
just incredible. We really appreciate it. Of course, we want to thank our sponsor, Fan Veterinary Clinic. Thank you for loving animals and loving us. Can't do it without you. We want to thank Unicia Buster. Please visit uniciabuster.com so that you can check out more of her amazing artwork. She's part of In Light. She's doing amazing things with the VMFA. Please support your local artists. We try really hard to have one here every week. If you are an artist, if you know an artist, please email me, reese@inyourear.com. We are always looking for artwork to have behind me. Again, any medium. We just love showcasing art. We want to thank our in-studio audience. This is working, and we love it. It's great, right? It's so fun to be behind the scenes and just to feel that energy from so close. So many out there. It's incredible. This is really, really cool. We have to thank everyone behind the scenes who makes that magic happen. Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Eric, Billy, Charlie, Dave, Julian, tonight, Fiona, and very importantly, you at home for watching. You got to smash the subscribe button. Are we still smashing the buttons? I don't know. Make sure that you tune in every week. Tell your friends. Text a friend right now and say, I just saw the most amazing show, and next Tuesday you have to watch it with me or come in person. Next week, we're back here at 7:30 with Ben Butterworth. He's going to be fantastic, so you can get your tickets by visiting eventbrite.com and look up Shockoe Sessions Live. Of course, the link is in the bio of all of our social media. That's In Your Ears Studios. That's Shockoe Sessions Live. And of course, the podcast all together now. This room sounds great. You can find all the information there. In the meantime, do follow us on social. You can sign up for our Shockoe Sessions newsletter. Make sure you follow Palmyra and check out everything that they're doing. And we'll be back next week at 7:30. And that's a wrap. Woo.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Truly extraordinary. Thank you.
We'll be out here at Shirts.